beautiful souls. Today is day 1. Are you ready? Are you excited? Same as I'm excited? I hope the hell yeah, because we are doing it today. Today, topic of today's video, my favorite question. If you know me in person, I 100% ask you this question. This is my favorite question to ask people. One of my favorites. And it is, can you see it? Can you see it? What is the last thing you learn about yourself? And many times a response would be like, ooh, that's a very good question. I don't know. And then they would like think and consider it, and then we would come up with something. And the follow-up question is, when was that? Sometimes people say, well, actually recently I understand and I learned about myself that I am more patient than I thought, or I snap are easy, or I actually need to work on my health, or need to work on my whatever balance, or I actually am very good at painting, I realize about myself, or things like that, right? So then I'll be like, when was that? Oh, I don't know, like a month ago, or like 6 months ago when this big thing happened, or it can be like a week ago. But what about today? What did you learn about yourself today? And what if every day you learn yourself this question? You learn yourself, you ask yourself, and then you learn about yourself. What if every day you ask yourself, what did I learn about myself today? And it's just so mind-opening to dig down deep and see what else is in this whole space of unknown, and this whole universe and ocean of unknown that we are holding in. There is so much to discover. So what if we are being a little investigators and a little, how would you say, not travelers, explorers, and explore ourselves. So I want us to start our journey together with this question, and I want you to ask yourself and sit down and write it down. So I have this on this card, and I put it like beginning and the end as a little note for myself, because I want to ask you this question on the end of our journey, because it will be so easy for you to answer this question, because you will be learning a lot about yourself. So I'm just gonna put this right here. Maybe here. Can you see it like that? You can definitely not see it. Doesn't matter. So that's the thing. That's the topic of the day. This is your little small challenge. So this is how this journey will look like. Every day we will take something small as this, or something bigger as facing our fears. But you might think this is a very small thing. It's just a question. But sit down with a piece of paper and pen and write it down. Write the answer down and see just what comes up, and see if it's easy or it's hard for you to answer this. So let's see if there's any. Yes, and I wrote down awareness is the key on the other side. Awareness is the key. So we're gonna start there. And there is one more thing that I would please encourage you to do, just to like sit down for a second. And they can actually help you answer this question. Just create in your mind a scale from 1 to 10 of self-love. 0 being you hate yourself, you want to kill yourself, and 5 being just you are in abundance and acceptance that is like beyond point, like you just like adore yourself and everything about yourself. Where are you on this scale? So let's start there, and then we will do this thing again on the end of our journey, so we can see what's changed. So write it down in the comments, or DM me on Instagram, write me down your number. And yes, also please write down what you learned about yourself. Let's communicate, let's be open, and honest with one another, and learn about each other as we're learning about ourselves, and let's have fun. So I will see you tomorrow for next two. I'm so excited I cannot even talk. For day 2 tomorrow, my beautiful souls. And until that time, thank you. I love you.